Hello and welcome to a new little bit of a coin catch-up. I thought we'd have a little talk at the end of the week just to show you kind of what I've been catching or purchasing over the past while. And let's have a start. So first off, from one of the previous episodes you would have seen I got the Dinosaur coins. So I've got a big collection and I was missing 3, which here they are. So we have, now I'm not going to try and read them, but you've got this little fella, and in fact you can see on this one how it's starting to tarnish around the edges quite a bit. So I've heard they do that quite a lot in these. There must be some form of a PVC material. So then we have this one here, the flying beastie. And then last, just to sort of top it off, Plesiosaurus. Either what way, I think they're really funky designs, and that will complete the sort of the dinosaur collection. Let's put those over here. And then next up, we've got from, as you can see, from Coin Club. Again, none of this is sponsored. This is just me getting them. Is the RNLI, the lifeboat rescue peeps, and they're 50p, which I thought was kind of cool. But from what I hear, it hasn't really sold brilliantly. Now, I found when I was ordering some bits, if I put in a code, I got a free coin. So I did it a few times. So I ended up with not 1, but 2 of the Alan Turing 50p's. 52. So that was pretty darn good. Quite enjoyed that. And then this one is 100 years of the BBC. And this is coming from someone that hold on a minute. Like that. Well, that's a rotation error and a half, isn't it?
Oh, poor innocent Dave. Well, as it turns out, this is how actually the BBC logo should be, in that it's a bit wonky. So, poor innocent Dave thought he had a rotation error, but it doesn't. This is just how the BBC logo goes. Apparently, this is quite a normal thing for people think that they've got a rotation error, but actually, it's not. Oh well. Carry on.
And then this one, it's got the Edward Jenner. So this is the chap who did the vaccine for the smallpox. And you have the, is that the smallpox virus or the vaccine? You know that? Either way, I think gorgeous. Yeah, no rotation on that one. But there we go. So then, the other bits I got, what should we go with? Let's go with this one. Here we go. So now, everyone who notices on my channel is dragons are quite a big theme. So I couldn't pass up the opportunity to get, being Year of the Dragon, to get a dragon coin. And look at it, it's a fantastic dragon, that one. Absolutely gorgeous. So it's proper raw mint. That's brilliant. Really like this one. And as they gave you the red envelope as well, which I think is a really nice touch to go with Chinese New Year. So I don't know the tradition, But from what I understand, when you give people a gift, you put it in a red envelope. I think it means supposed to be prosperity, good fortune, we'll say. I can't say that word. Good fortune and sort of all things good, basically. So pop him down there. And then, what should we go with next? Let's go with these two. So, now I purchased these on eBay. Tell me if you think they're fake. But I got this fella, and I thought this was stunning. So it's supposed to be a Japanese coin. I'll put details up top of what the era is supposed to be. I thought this is brilliant. I do love Japan. I think sort of the Japanese and the Chinese kind of culture and looks. It's just, I think, just bonkers. I really like the architecture and all sorts of things. So I think where it's such a different world to where I am. So I thought that was a fantastic little coin. From there. And then this one. Now this is really tiny. So again, I'll pop the details up top. It's supposed to be silver. Ooh, and it just throws it around. Supposed to be blinking old. I thought, you know what? Let's see how close we can get. It looks really good. And I thought it'd be quite nice just to have it as part of the collection. I hope they're real. If anyone has any thoughts, then please say, because regardless, I quite like them, so I'm keeping them. But then we got, now a while back I said I get a special coin every so often, so I got my special coin, and this is it. And again, as you can tell, it's a dragon. So this is part of, this is a 2-ounce silver bullion. So now, you should never really buy sort of metal, as it were, in coin form. It's not worth it as such if you're wanting the value in the metal. But it's got a dragon on it. How can I say no? But I thought that was fantastic, and it's a chunkster. Absolute chunk. Now I've got a 10p here. Look at the difference. Huge compared to there. And then thickness-wise, wow. And it feels it. Whoa. So that is my special coin. So we'll see sort of where we go from that with those. And then last but not least, as it's spooky season, and even though spooky season really just finished, but I thought catch up will be good for it, I have the Dracula collection. Now these are from Gibraltar, supposedly. So I'll show you from, so we got start with the werewolf. Have the castle. Dracula the man himself. We have the bat. And then we have the coffin. I thought that's fantastic. The likelihood of me going to Gibraltar to ever get something like this is minimal. But maybe, you never know, one day. So there we go. That is my little catch up for there. What do you think? Have you got any of these? And what do you reckon on these two? Do you have a favourite? Let me know in the comments what you think. And remember to give the video a like, give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one. Let's see you then. Goodbye. If you like this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. See you again soon.